5 or 10 times you've overdosed and Narcan was needed to revive you? Mr. Keegan, I have no doubt in my mind that you need serious drug help. It didn't prevent him from using heroin here. That's not good. Until you get to the point where you seriously want help and want to end this lifestyle, I can throw all the treatment at you I want, and it's not going to work. Case number 25, CR 42966, the State of Ohio versus Robert Keegan. Mr. Keegan is before the court with his counsel, Mr. Clark. Ms. Nicholson, on behalf of the State of Ohio, we're here for sentencing. Ms. Nicholson, anything on behalf of the state?
Your Honor, at this time we're asking that the court sentence Mr. Keegan to prison. The court is well aware of his history. I believe he's had at least 5 prison sentences. I'm not sure he's ever successfully completed any supervision. He's had multiple cases before this court, and he was purportedly in treatment at the time that this possession occurred in June of last year. He has 49 days of jail time credit, and we are requesting a $250 reimbursement to the Lebanon Police Department.
Anything from probation? Mr. Clark?
Your Honor, my understanding is there was, primary recommendation was what the state already advised the court. However, I believe there was a secondary recommendation, an alternate option, which would be more treatment focused. I believe that's what Mr. Keegan needs. I think it's clear in the last couple times he's been here in the various other courts, it's almost always alcohol and drug related. It's clear that he needs rehabilitation. I understand the court may not want to exhaust those types of resources, but you know, those resources are designed to help people like Mr. Keegan. You know, I'll let him say a few words, but I think he does need treatment, and even if that's inpatient treatment or something to assure the court that he won't abscond, I think he needs that, and I think he's willing to take it seriously this time, Your Honor.
Mr. Keegan?
I definitely feel that, treatment is something that I could benefit from. There was a point in time that I probably would never even ask for it, but I think I'm close to turning the corner and potentially staying sober, and I think I could do probation, or I wouldn't even ask for the opportunity.
Your Honor, just a few other things. I did want to note that the defendant's girlfriend and mother in the back of the courtroom as well in support of him. And wasn't there an issue of you taking methadone and not having that available while in prison? And I want to discuss that.
Not prison. The CBCF wasn't safe. There's no CBCF.
Okay. And how long have you been on that?
18 months.
Okay. Nothing further.
I didn't catch what all of that covers.
He's been on methadone for several, like over a year.
It didn't prevent him from using heroin here. That's not good. If you're on a medication that's trying to prevent you from using, and you're still using, Narcan's been used on you how many times? That's a question.
Several.
You don't even have a number?
5, 10 maybe.
5 or 10 times you've overdosed and Narcan was needed to revive you, and you say you can't do a CBCF because why?
No, they don't accept methadone.
I don't know what the methadone's doing for you because you're still using.
I think last year I was clean for several months. It was an improvement and a big step in the right direction, I feel like, compared to what I've done in the past when I've got out.
2008, burglary and theft, ended up in prison. I'm just going to hit the highlights. 2009, trafficking in heroin, trafficking in marijuana. 2012, possession of heroin, possession of cocaine. 2014, possession of heroin. I'll skip the misdemeanor assaults and OVIs and otherwise low-level offenses. 2018, possession of drugs, felony. 2018, in front of me, possession of heroin. 2018, again in front of me, possession of fentanyl. 2020, in front of me, possession of LSD. 2022, in front of me, aggravated possession of drugs, methamphetamines. 2022, Montgomery County, felony OVI. 2022, in front of me, aggravated trafficking in drugs. 2023, again in front of me, aggravated possession of drugs, different indictment. You're currently on active probation in Miamisburg, and it's my understanding that you had a 2025 Montgomery County case dismissed using the Good Samaritan law. Mr. Keegan, I have no doubt in my mind that you need serious drug help. And I've offered, and it's been offered to you. You apparently are implying that you don't want to do a CBCF because this Suboxone is so important to you. It's not working, but I'm not going to take a chance. You are until you get to the point where you seriously want help and want to end this lifestyle. I can throw all the treatment at you I want, it's not going to work. So, with all of that, the court is going to find today that you are not amenable to community control. Prison is necessary to fulfill the purposes and principles of sentencing. Unfortunately for you, it's mostly punishment. But I have no doubt that you need help, but I don't know what else I can do to get you to understand that this is going to kill you one day. To be Narcan that many times, to be brought back that many times, to me would be once would be shocking enough that should shock you into I don't know. I'm going to order you to serve 10 months in prison. You have 49 days jail time credit. The court finds that you're indigent for the purpose of any fines, costs, or other financial sanctions. You're also subject to a discretionary period of post-release control. Upon your release, the adult parole authority may supervise you for up to 2 years. If you violate that supervision, the adult parole authority can return you to prison for up to 1/2 of this court's original sentence. If your violation is that you commit another felony, you can be returned to prison for 1 year or the period that you have left on PRC, whichever is longer. That time would run consecutive to any additional prison time that you get sentenced to. I do wish you luck, and I hope you make some changes in the future. So seriously. Anything else, Ms. Nicholson?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.